Peace, 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 family. Soul Trap. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. So welcome to my channel where uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment is the goal. Baby, sit down. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Take a seat. Realm with me if you shall. Baby, it needs to be talked about. Purity reigns on these energy grids. Ashe to Archangel to Hariel. Baby. Let's get it. So, watching a beautiful soul talk, and then they love to hear the sound waves that the vessel speaks. They love to feel how the vessel feels. If there is anything unhealed, it's like a shooting star. Shoot, pow, come straight to you. You speak, and after you speak, you don't even know what you said. You have been introduced to a shapeshifter for divine reasonings. One, for you to stand in your power, for you to know how truly powerful you are to even be embraced by a shapeshifter. They'll have you in regret from what they spoke through you. Did this energy grid reading because it's time to be talked about. You know it wasn't you. You may have had the thought, but it didn't engulf that much hate, anger, projection. We ready to talk about it? To watch a beautiful soul. Well, no, you would. Y'all, what'd I just say? Did I just say something? If you gotta ask, baby. You wondering why this they reaction, they ready to knock your ass out. They slap the taste out your mouth. You done said something from something that wasn't healed, and something had to latch on so it could get through. This is deep. You got a cousin or something, you hold, baby, if you holding a grudge, shapeshifters love grudges and quarrels and beef. They love it. We ready to talk about it? How powerful you truly are. And why this is their last clever tactic for you, so that you can know how truly powerful you are. This ain't for the weak. You made it this far. You baby came on this shot. This ain't for the weak. Yes, it's in English. Yeah. I mean, that'd be another thing. It's in English. Yeah. Ooh, somebody needed it. Ain't about who's speaking it. Baby, did you get the message? Did you align to get the divine message to help you along on your journey? 444, let's get it. Because, baby, shapeshifters got another thing coming. Ain't got nowhere to go. So go on and go back home. Go back to your original destination. Sit there, live there, be there, die there, whatever, however. But baby, you ain't for to keep playing with vessels that have divine purposes. 505. Just like that. So take heed in a beautiful soul. Like I said, out here playing a whole lot of crazy and wondering why these shapeshifters is out here playing double dutch. Oh yes, they're having fun. And why they still realm on this earthly plane. Just this one. So somebody say in the underworld. Well, yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is a real. I should have chosen one. Yes. So you got some shapeshifters that'll, if you're not doing the work, they'll play and act like they're your ancestors. Somebody needs to know this. That's why we have discernment. Your ancestors ain't gonna, baby, they ain't gonna trick you, but if they trick you, best believe it's the trickster energy to have you going in a divine way. It's the trickster energy to make sure, see it for what it is. Keep going through the cycle. Are you aware of it? Ain't you tired of it? You don't know the difference. If it's just picking at you, humiliating, and then the thought patterns. Right now, more than ever, being aware of your thought patterns. What's coming about? Old emotions, old memories. Taking heed in this now more than ever. Baby, that Pluto flex ain't no joke. It's another thing, like no more divide and conquer. Everybody got man in them. Everybody got woman in them. Everybody got the sun in them. Pluto. Orishas. What's your Uri? What's your Ifa? What's your Oba? The all. So that way nothing is divided to be conquered. The purity in that. Baby, what? So yeah. Keep it all over there. So we got to understand that too when we're talking about a lot of elders in these matrix-driven simulations, how they're still programmed to things. Yeah, and I said that in English too. It's like, take heed in the ones that will get triggered off of your levels of consciousness. Oh, shut up. You don't know what you talking about. Ooh, take heed in the possessions. Because for one, it's freedom of speech. Free will. So take heed in how beautiful souls will speak in your presence. Like I said, just so creative to just, oh, is that straw? Oh, we can wrap that. Make a whole rope just to hang themselves with it. Some came in this life, that was their purpose. Just to make the rope to hang themselves with it. Because you did enough in the past life, so you came back in this life to remember. So ding, 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 let it hit somewhere. Oh, baby. The biggest transformation of that bloodline. And yet, that was that was one of my biggest, like, ooh, red flag. Go on there. It don't matter. They can have cowrie shells on, the ankh, a whole bunch of oohs and ahs talking about spirituality. If they on, well, I don't like her, or she do this, or somebody doing spell work on me, and baby, in the reading, Oh, baby, you playing a whole lot of crazy in the reading. That's the difference. When I aligned to this beautiful soul and was talking this and talking that, and to see it in the subconscious mind and why it was being, baby, it's a different frequency when you speaking like that. There's purity in it. And for my protection, I'm seeing it for what it is. But to just sit up and so yeah, that's discernment. Oh baby, beautiful souls getting on here to align the beautiful souls for divine messages. That I get at some of these portals, yeah, they're still grimy and dirty. Like I said, I just talked about another. It's still, like I said, when it comes to the subconscious mind, ooh. And yet love one another. Or sit and call her trifling and she call him trifling and I'm seeing blood drips on the toilet. Wipe it off. And then he got the nerve to talk about her because of her blood drips on the toilet. You know, she ain't looked back at the toilet. And then you come and lift the toilet seat up or don't lift it up. And then you got urine drops on the porcelain, just dried up yellow dots. And then it sprinkled and then it hit the floor. So it's dried urine on the floor. Come on, ladies. When we using the rest area, our feet is right there. So if your dried up urine is where my Pisces is standing as I'm, y'all get it? So that's, there's no tick for tack. No fighting fire with fire. Y'all both aligned. Clean it up. Clean it up. Shut up and clean it up. Ooh. That's the third time that energy wanted to come through the channel and be talked about. No, just clean it up. That will remove that energy completely. There's a lot of feminines. You wipe, the first thing after you wash your hands, first thing you do, look back at the toilet. Do I need to cleanse something or wipe it? When you at that frequency, yeah. Come on. And then that's the thing. You in that portal on that frequency, you should not have the audacity to be projecting shit. But to sit up here and gossip and do this and do that and wonder why you stuck. Now why the word hood rat just popped up, but it's just like that, guys. Like when we talking about stuff like this. Wasn't meant for the culture and the people. We didn't come here at those vibrations to begin with. Like I said, I just want to get on here and talk about these shapeshifters because, baby, they can only play if they got something to play with. I'm going to say that again. Any low vibration, frequency, energy, or radioactive frequencies. This comes from radioactive species, radioactive terrestrials. It has to have something to latch on to throw it has to have something to see that's open that it can throw a signal at. They ain't got to say nothing. They already feel. So, to say a beautiful soul comes from stardust and can feel. Somebody need to hear this too. And if you know you are the temple, why go outside of yourself for anything else? Go within. Breathe. If it's taking too long, breathe some more. Be patient. Breathe. the reward in that sweet, gentle whisper that is already within your vessel. That is your temple. That is your holiness. That is your Messiah. That is your consciousness. Everybody talking about what a Messiah. Go within. Always been there. Talking about a secret this, secret that. Go within. Ain't no secrets. Game changer. That was the thing for me, the Messiah. Yes. Christ consciousness. Yes. But it is within. Soon as you go out yourself and drive, go to that church or wherever you go, you're going outside of the temple to go to another temple. You just explain it just like that. All the holiness that you could ever desire, mentally, physically, spiritually, galactically, whatever frequency you want to put on it, is already within the vessel. That's the secret that's shaking them up. They had to manipulate, chop, and screw, but the fact that we alchemized and transmuted and threw it back on their timeline, oh, baby. They out here looking like zombies. Freddy Krueger, all the skin just decaying. Been in these vessels too long. It would be no blood banks. Somebody needed to hear that. It would be no blood banks. It would be no organ donating. I get it. Organ donor for a beautiful soul that need that kidney. But how many beautiful souls done lost their lives because they ain't had an organ? But still, they got plenty of organs to eat. Make it make sense. Are we ready to talk about it? Ain't no way no child, anybody lose their life that need a kidney. And they steady got organ donors on their license. I remember, baby, Spirit told me to do it real fast. Like, I knew that death was following my baby sister because of the matrix-driven simulation that they wanted to put her in because of her locks, because of her antennas, because how her cultural vibration is shining ever so brightly. Police was harassing her. Remember, police, least poorly. Baby, sister was a welder at the time, so yeah, she was making more than them. Descendants of overseers. So I looked at my sister. I was like, okay, well, there it is. It's right there. They will hunt certain ones down because they know they organ donors. I said, oh, no. G, take that off your license. As soon as my baby sister took that right off her license, baby sister in this life, as soon as they took that off of her license, y'all, that one matrix-driven simulation dismantled. This is another way reptilian frequencies, the reptilian tribes, scout out our people, especially ones with higher percentages of melanin. They need that to stay on this earthly plane when we're talking about the reptilian families. They need that to be here. Our shade of death's rebirths, divine births, 1919. So yeah, this one gonna be long. I definitely want to get on here and talk about the shapeshifters and their clever tactics. Just because you want to say it doesn't mean it's meant to be said. Somebody needed to hear that too. Especially when you're dealing with shapeshifters. You want to say it. Nah, you know it ain't right. And you still say it anyway. And you wonder, well, what just happened? Did I say that? Shapeshifter. That's another clever tactic they love too. You don't want to say it. Do you say it? And, you know, that regret. Mm-hmm. And then that regret, that's what they latch on to. Oh, come on now, you think it's a game? So when they latch on to you from that regret, now it's time to play double dutch until you let go. Whatever they hold, and see, the memory will come back. It'll keep coming back. It'll keep coming back. It'll keep coming back. Somebody has to hear this like this specifically. Until you speak. No. I love that little boy inside of me. I love that little girl inside of me. I have healed it. That's another thing, too. I think we're able to speak about these things easily and effortlessly. It's another clever tactic. Yes, all them whispers you hear, and yes, that's the spirit realm. Welcome. Divine activation. Ashe. Right, hold your medium, hold your psychic, beacon of light, hold all of that. The ancient bloodline. It's just that deep. We're talking about our ancestral bloodline, past lives, and those frequencies. I do help beautiful souls with that too. Like I said, I don't put a lot of my services up there. It's for divine reasonings at this time. A lot of beautiful souls know what's up. But when it comes to that, that's why I put my email and go from there, aligning the beautiful souls and ones that align to me that want to do the work, knowing your past lives and things you talk about, your little stories, your experiences, everything. It tells your past lives and the bloodlines, a lot of things. That's why I love to do a sit down evaluation and just vibe. And everything is through source, so it's gonna come. And I love that part about helping ones know who they truly are, so that no one can come around you wanting to tell you who they think you are. That's another clever tactic of shapeshifters, because they have to have something to latch on to. So if a beautiful soul can project and say this and say that, and if you were to feel that, even to feel it, you ain't even got to absorb it, just to feel it, it'll want to attack you. So we got to be clever. We got to really use our discernment and be aware when we're seeing how clever shapeshifters will be. Because if they know they can get away with it all, what you shapeshifters got families and cousins and uncles and aunties too. So, transmuting, alchemizing, doing what you always been doing since birth. It's a no. Some of you ain't even got to respond. Source don't want you to respond. Source wants you to see how it reacts in a vessel. It's why it even came to you. Yeah. Divine. Go within. So, never going without. Y'all already know. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Ashe.